Hey guys, Marcia here from Balanced Jiu Jitsu, and I'm going to share with you my favorite shoulder opening sequence. Hey guys, Coach Marcia here, and I'm going to start a 3-part series on shoulder opening. So grab your belt and let's get started with Gomakasana. So before we get into opening our shoulders, the first thing that you want to do is be able to sit with a nice long spine. I'm going to use my block to sit on, and I'm going to sit in Virasana. So Virasana is a hero pose where you have the knees together and the feet going out to the side. Even if you can get your hips right to the floor, putting something under your hips is going to ensure that you are nice and lifted here and that we're going to be able to focus on our shoulders. If this is totally inaccessible for you due to knees or hip injuries, do it on a chair. You'll still be able to get the benefits of the shoulder stretches. So the first one we're going to use our belt. Now you just want to take the belt between your finger and your thumb, and you're going to put it at an appropriate distance for your shoulders. So I would start a little bit wider than my shoulders. Now creating that nice long spine by tucking my tailbone in, drawing my abdomen back, chin's going to stay level with the floor. All I'm going to do is start thinking about inhaling and drawing my arms up. Now I want to keep a regulated tension between the belt here, and that's what's going to help create this opening in my shoulders. So as you stay here for a couple of breaths, keep lifting up through the sides of the body and keep the belt pulled on a little bit between the thumbs and the fingers. Don't let this become slack here. And then you can exhale and bring that all the way down. So you can work with it a little bit closer and closer as you get a little bit more mobility into your shoulders. So inhaling, bringing the belt all the way up. Again, keeping that relative tension as I pull with my thumb and my fingers, tucking my tailbone, drawing my abdomen in, and lifting the sides of my body up. So just starting to get a little bit of warmth into my shoulders. And then you can exhale and bring that all the way down. Now, if you want to do it without the belt, just try to think that you're going to have almost like you're holding something in between your hands, and that's what's going to create that illusion of regulated tension. So as you inhale, bringing your arms up, almost like there's a magnet holding the arms together here, and then keep lifting up. So as I extend up through my fingers, my sit bones stay strong onto the belt, and I tuck my tailbone, draw my abdomen in, just making sure that my body stays nice and straight, my spine stays nice and straight, and I'm just working towards my shoulders. And then you can exhale and bring those all the way down. So the next one we'll use the belt again, Gomakasana. So we're gonna put the belt over the right shoulder, and the same idea. So as we inhale, bringing this arms all the way up. Now here's where I see people go a little bit kooky in this pose, is that they'll do anything to get their hands together. Don't worry about it, you have the belt there. So as you exhale, bringing that right hand down, just find the belt behind your shoulder or behind your back and keep this elbow lifting towards the ceiling. The other hand's gonna swoop all the way around, and same thing, just gliding it back to grab the belt. It doesn't matter if it's low or high, but you're gonna be using this now to open up your shoulders. Be wary of the ribs jutting forward to help make this happen. So that's very, very common. Tuck the tailbone, draw the abdomen in. Keep lifting the right shoulder up as you draw the left shoulder back. Now there's a little bit of space here that you want to keep creating to draw this shoulder back. And then the longer that you sit in the pose, maybe you can bring the hands a little bit closer together. Stay here for maybe 30 seconds to begin with, moving up to a minute as you get a little bit more comfortable in the pose. And then as you inhale, returning your arms all the way up. And then I like to turn my palms, extend them down, and draw them all the way back. And then you can repeat this on the left side. So turning the belt over to the left side, recreate that idea of sit bones putting down, tailbone tucking in, abdomen drawing up, inhale, bringing your arms all the way up. Keeping the chin level with the floor, I just move my arms here. So I'm only working in the shoulder parts, and then bringing the right arm around. Again, once I find that belt, I can create that regulated tension again as I bring my left elbow up and draw my right elbow around to open up my shoulders. So this is Gomukhasana, cow's head pose, and it's a great way to open shoulders. So we'll bring our arms all the way up again, and then again as we exhale, extending the arms, biceps and triceps drawing into the bone as you bring them all the way around. So that was Gomakasana, part 1 of my 3-part series in shoulder opening. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when part 2 comes up.